Hi, I'm Jody Quine and I'm doing 90 days of Kundalini meditation based on Jody Singh's 40-day prosperity meditation challenge through the Life Force Academy, and this is day 75. I got my haircut today. Getting back to... It's nice to get it cut. It's nice that it's growing and that I can get it cut. And I think he went a little higher on the side this time, which is awesome. Yeah, and then I paid some bills and I got myself some shoes we've got a store, it's like, I think it's like TJ Maxx, it's called Winners, and so I got Toms for $24. Nice shoes I can slip into that I can wear to work, that are so comfortable, which is great. And yeah, I'm starting to plot my weekend next weekend. I'm going to go live on Facebook tonight, I'm pretty sure, and I was feeling so under the weather earlier today. I was like, no, I'm definitely not going to have a glass of wine, but I'll still go on, and now I'm kind of feeling okay, so maybe I'll have one glass of wine. But we'll see. I'm not worried about it. I'm not pressuring myself either way. That's just how it is. Yeah. The imps are still enjoying the longer day, or at least the seemingly longer day, now that we've sprung forward with their time clocks. So it's still light outside and they can enjoy that, which is wonderful. And it's the weekend. Mr. has a class he's taking on Sunday for his work. So I get to hang out with him tomorrow, which is great. And we're also attending a birthday party tomorrow afternoon, which should be fun. Yeah. And then it's Monday already. What am I doing Monday? Oh yeah, I'm getting some stuff, other stuff, girl stuff done to help rockstarify the Jody Quine appearance, because who knows who I'll meet during Juno weekend here in town. I had a new logo client this week, a new freelance client. I love the logo I made for their band. They're called Paris West, and they're a metal band. So I think we did a really cool, I'm really happy with the logo that I made for them. I finished that gig today, which is awesome. And yeah, things are pretty good. Kind of present. Oh, I yelled at my kids last night. I don't like to do that. I'm sure nobody does. Some of the yelling was because I had sent them to the other room, and but I wasn't done. My point. So, and oh, that was something I definitely noticed. All this breathing. I have so much support. I didn't know I could be that loud. Like, it wasn't ragey loud, although I was angry. But my voice was so supported. That's an upside to all this yoga. And, you know, I think it's good that they understand that there are boundaries in behavior. And I'm just not standing for... I'm expecting more. And not in a bad way, but in a way that supports who they can be as better developed people as well. Yelling is not a better developed version of my expression, that's for sure. There was a time when yelling was a big part of parenting because it was hard. But I started noticing this a long time ago. I was like, because my eldest would just scream and cry, yell all the time. And eventually at one point I realized, if I'm louder than her, she'll snap out of it. And then I noticed that I was yelling at her not to yell. And I realized that I needed to start working on, showcasing the behavior I wanted to see. So, yeah. So now I don't yell very often at all, which, it was very apparent to me last night after I did yell. So I guess that's good. It's good to know that I've come a long way in my parenting style, and now I'm communicating and expressing my expectations. I mean, I can be very disappointed, and I can be very frustrated and angry, but I don't yell, and I don't use abusive language, and yeah. So don't get me wrong, these things happen, but I'm definitely far more balanced in the way I handle all of it, generally anyway. And then this process has definitely supported my vocal prowess and ability to have my sound carry far. So, although I think I'm a little hoarse. Maybe it's from yelling now, because I didn't yell. You don't yell from your throat. You yell from the diaphragm. You get the support up and out. So this is just because of the cold. All right, I'm going in. Yeah, I was just at the end there, I was having this memory vision of at the Grammy after party and just sitting with my friend Santosh, who was saying one of the most important things. Sorry, my ears are plugged. It's from this cold. I still might sing. I'm gonna sing tonight on Facebook Live. She was saying that one of the most important things about the practice is your own sound, and I just find that so wonderful, of course, as a singer. And I've always kind of felt since I started singing in my early 20s, when I used to smoke a lot of pot and think about a lot of things, I decided back then that it seemed that the more I experienced and the more that I went through, the more my voice was able to connect with others. And so I feel that our spirit is contained in our voice when we communicate and how we communicate. So a lot of the things that I have seen and done and experienced in my life, or at least the way I approached them and grew through them, would touch many people in many ways. And when I was talking to Santosh about it on the phone one time, she's like, yes, totally, yes, yes, yes. And so then seeing her at the Grammy after party, and one of the things she said about practicing daily is that the sound, your own voice, is the most important vibration that we have or use in this practice. And so as I'm just remembering that moment, I'm sitting with her at this incredible party in New York City, and everyone's dressed right up. And of course she's, she's so many beautiful white outfits and, turbans. And yeah, she's just flowing white everywhere. And just how cool it is that I have this friend. I've got several friends in the music community where we only see each other a few times a year, but it's a real friendship, and you just pick up where you left off, or you communicate online, or you talk on the phone or whatever. But the fact that we only get to see each other and have that visual human imprint a few times a year, and that there are always these really incredible, wonderful occasions like the Grammys or, shows or big events, and just seeing her in all her white, surrounded by all these people drinking and partying in beautiful colors, and the room was just, anyway, it was just kind of cool that would join me there at the end. And no doubt it's kind of an extension of my awareness of my breath supporting my yesterday's loud expression. So, there's something else I thought I might, I might have a glass of wine, and I don't need one, but I think I'd like one. So I think I will. But we'll still see. Whereas yesterday, when I was trying to figure out if I was going to have one, it's because I was stressed out from work. And so I was like, I really want one, so I really shouldn't have one. And I talked to my sister a little bit about it yesterday. She said, Jody, like most people, when they approach food, they have a cheat day. Maybe if you handle it as a cheat day. But in any case, you should handle it like how you come at that glass of wine or a glass of wine is what matters more than the actual having of it. And I completely agree with that. And so here I am, not needing one, but I might quite like one, just a little bit. But we'll see. I have a bottle in the fridge, but it's been there for a little, I got it yesterday. But in any case, I didn't have one when I really wanted one, so I'm starting to overthink it again. So we'll see. Tune in on Facebook Live to see if I have one. No, to hang out with me on Facebook and listen to some songs. I think I'll play 3 or 4 and chat quite a bit. So I better get this video together and upload it so I can move forward and do that. Yeah, okay. I'll see you soon, my lights. Good night. Sadhana.